Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day and staying safe. I don't know why I'm doing this live. I'm totally blind at the moment because I don't have a chat because YouTube is being a dumb tube and not putting my chat up. Hi Damon, how are you today? Digitonic One, how are you today? I hope you're well. And my mind's just a bit stressy, but I'll be okay. I'll get started in a second. I've just forgot everything that I was gonna do. Well, not forgotten, just forgot my chat that I might need if it gets blocked by something. So I've got it at a different angle. But I figured let's look for some diamond art. Hello, sweet Sarah. And I hope you're well and having a really good day. I am sort of stressed, and that's why I kind of done this live, is because I let stress get to me, and I figured have a couple of people around that want to be around me and try and forget for a little while that my problems are being a problem. And be positive. That's why I wanted to do the live as well. But Sarah, you remember the other day when everyone was trying to sell me? That was so crazy, right? I want to know what your thoughts were on that one. I was literally like, the whole time everyone was going crazy with that, I was like, oh wow, what to say? I'm a bit lost. That was me, just lost with some of it. But I couldn't stop laughing at times. It's not good, is it, Digitonic One? It's not a good thing to be stressed, and I'll admit this, Sarah is a really good friend of mine, and I'm so happy that she's here and everyone is. So thank you. And especially when we can make each other laugh. That's my goal. Even if I find some of the chat a bit tricky at times, I try. Damon, I agree, Sarah is an awesome person and a real good laugh. And personally, if I could pick someone to talk to right now, it would be Sarah, because I know she would make me laugh. But I'm happy that we can talk this way as well. Hey, brother Anthony, how are you? So, the my main thought was Diamond Art today, and well, my second was scratch cards, but I know I've got to save those as I've only got five for Battle with UK Dave and 10 that I said that I would use somewhere else. But I know they would understand if it come down to me having to use half of them. But for now, window shopping for Diamond Art is something I thought I could do because it means I don't have to do much other than be live. And Sarah, if it's okay with you, could you remind me in about every so often to check my battery because I've only got 2 hours apparently, and then I'll have to switch to my headphones again. Hello, Natalie. How are you today? I really hope you're well. So let's go to the Diamond Art to look for something. As I've not looked for a while, and it's something I like looking for is new stuff. Refer a friend, 10% off first order. But you've got to spend like £30 or £35 to get a bunch of it for free shipping. Otherwise, I'm thinking it's a lot on shipping. But 10% off, I guess, is okay. I've never looked at the rewards club. I think that's something that my brother would look at. But Anthony, can you, either you or Sarah, please remind me to keep an eye on my battery if I forget, as I don't know how much I've got. Well, I've got a full battery, it's just, it means I have to cut the live down a bit more. Let's go. Seriously? On what cards? They're what I like looking at, for at least. But these are the easiest ones for me to do. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. They're not a bad price either. I'd like the happy birthday because it's nice and colourful. And I've not done a birthday card, except for maybe one. Or that may have been an what was it? A Christmas card. It was a Me Too Bear. The Christmas card was had a Christmas decoration, so it has to be Christmas, right? I like the hummingbird and the flowers. I think that's nice. Mm. Price isn't too bad. £3 for a card, and that would take me, depending on the amount of colours, probably an hour or two. The football one, not so much. The Mother's Day, I would get because I would like to get my mum something. Uh, hmm. Someone's dropped a box in the chat. Hello, Brian. That Me Too Bear one's good because I like the whole birthday cake. That's cool, easy to work out. The two colours are maybe we should tape the box down a bit more. So all the music I'm playing, well, when I change it, is music I've made up with an app. Half of the words are mine, and the rest generated to fit with the song. But it's all fun. The lamb's cool. I'm not really a fan of a lot of the animals, but that one's cool. Hedgehog's cool as well. The cat, I like those. The Happy Birthday Lilo and Stitch one, that would be a good one. Okay. So, how are you, Brian? I forgot where my bits are. I've not got access to YouTube side of the chat because they are stupid and not working, apparently. I've only got StreamYards, so once I check messages or change music, I lose the chat for a couple minutes. Let's go. Right, let's play that, and it would help if I put the chat back up. Otherwise, I can't see it right. I'm not. No, I've not. Or have I done that one? I could have done that one. I did 2 Stitch ones, and I can't remember which I did. Oh wait, no, I didn't do that one. I did a different one. That cat one is gonna have a new home eventually. Once I get it to who needs to take it to send out. And then it'll get sent where it's supposed to. The tiger, I kind of like it, but I don't know if I could do that one myself. But how is everyone's day going? I hope good. Oh, I've done that cat before. Well, the two little kittens. I did that one. That was really fun to do. I like the birthday cake, but it looks tricky because of the amount of colours. But I guess I could do that if I had one sec. Hi, Patty. Yeah, the reason it took me a second is because I've got to turn my background off, turn the light on, and get stuff. Also, it helped removed that. I need a lighter to burn this t-shirt. I hate the colour of it. You don't show up properly. My tag Brian. Here safe with me. And you are getting it. Not unless I lose my mind completely. Okay, it's only a 50% I've already lost my mind, so. Oh, one thing I need to say. Sarah, please protect me from Brian so he doesn't sell me. That one, I like it too. I'm not a big fan on like all the animals in the cards, but the way it's done is really good. It's okay, Patty. I do like the rabbit because it's shaded in the right way, and all that's needed was the mouth and nose parts and the eye. That's non-diamond. And then you've got the background, of course, like a few flowers that are diamonds. So that would be easier to do. the tiger's cool because of the colours, but for me, I guess I would do that one. But I also like the Yoda one, or Baby Yoda, whichever one it is. I'm totally clueless. Maybe the Spider-Man. But then again, actually, I could do that one. It's just Spider-Man that needs the diamonds. I actually could be here, Brian. I did set the time limit. Sarah, please protect me from Brian. You know he tried selling me. Thank you, Sarah. But how is everyone's day been? I really hope everyone's having a nice day. And the Batman, I admit I do like it, and I would probably do that one. But I'm not that keen on the Panda Bat. Damn! Again! Help, Sarah! Hope you're not tempted by that, Sarah, because I don't want to be your servant to have to cook for you and then clean the house and do all the servant jobs, I guess. Damn! That's even cheaper! The Diamond Art I do Digitronic one, they can actually cost anything from $3.99 in the UK to Sarah, you're not buying me, are you? I'm shocked. By the way, my mum will say to me, "Good riddance, Joe." Damn, that's really scary. Help me, Sarah. But it can be anything from $3.99 UK, which is I think roughly $10 maybe in the US. I'm not 100% sure on money. I really have no clue. But it goes from £4 to roughly, I would say, £6 UK for these ones. And some of them are like stand-up ones made of wood, so they are worth it. Damn! Now I know what I'm worth. And in general, I like all these pictures as a picture. But as a diamond art, some of them I see being a bit trickier. Like the panda and the elephant. I think that durable is just tricky because of the colorings, that's all. Thank you everyone for making me laugh. I did have the Chewbacca, but I decided to trade it because I wanted something else. I don't know why, but I did. I've only done 2 dragons. A green dragon in a box for Christmas. I don't know where it is. As far as I know, it's still in the house somewhere. At the time, I put everything into a box because we were moving rooms. I've got the Darth Vader somewhere. Patty, I think that could distract Brian quite a bit. Wait for what? These ones? Hi, Watch Money. How are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, the turtle I do like. It. I don't think that would be too many different colours, really. Let's go to that and look quickly. If they've got the actual picture I need, it might be able to show how many colours it actually is. How mean. They've not got the official picture showing the colours. How's your day been, What Money? I hope it's been good. But for £5, it's got a good amount of diamond art to do. Like you've got a bit of decoration in the background, a bit of the sea spray. Oh, cool, Patty. I'll have a look. Wait, who brought me? If it's Sarah, then I'll laugh. Because I know I'm safe there. Oh, good, I'm safe with Yolandi too. Hi, Aussie Chick. How are you today? I know it's been a while, but I really hope you're well. I know it's late for you. Hello, Swedish traveller. How are you? And have you been good today? Because obviously you're talking to me, so you're being naughty. Oh yeah, it's pretty late for you, Aussie Chick. I really hope you're well, and I'm pretty sure you're going to sleep soon because you have busy days. I know. I do keep looking for a live stream, but I guess I keep missing them. But hopefully I'll be around to say hello soon as you go live, and I can be up at the right time. But thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate it a lot. Damn, only a week? I want a kangaroo diamond art just because it'll be cute. And also, like, the issue with my legs, that's one of the reasons I like kangaroos, because kangaroos have really strong legs. And I wish my legs were in better condition. The koala one's cute. That's one I like because I actually do have a picture of a koala and a parrot that was sent to me as a card. So that's one thing I have that I can see every day. As I keep memorabilia from my friends where I can see it. I like the background on the penguins. The horse one, I like the background too. It's cool. And let's change the song. Damn, 1 week. Then I'm being sold again. Hi, Alana, sis. How are you? I hope you're well. Um, Oops. How do I do music again? Also, someone remind me to change the song after one play at least. I'm trying to keep my mind positive, as positive as I can. But it's working so far. Everyone's making me laugh, so that's all good. Even though Brian's again trying to sell me. Oh, at least I get a day off. Wait, what day do I get off, Brian? Is it a Sunday? Oh, that's the Michu Bear done. This one. I did it last year sometime. It took me 2 days. I did it as 2 streams. Like, I did a half and then got to the lower part. Then I kept going the next day just because it was a bit more trickier. The Bambi one, it looks small, but I would do that one as it's a cool picture. Damn, I'm sold again. You're trying already? Yay, a day off. And this is also Brian can get more money for coins. Yeah, Natalie, they're really cool cards. I've got a couple of Christmas cards I need to do for next year. So I've got a couple of diamond art I can do. Well, not immediately, but they'll eventually get done. Oh, the Winnie the Pooh I really like. Hello, Michelle. Hello, how are you today? I hope you're well. Oh, that's one of my favorite type. Like one's a simple one with Santa to do. That is a good one for definite. Well, be careful with this chat, Michelle, because Brian keeps trying to sell me. He does. So even I'm laughing. Bit shocked, but laughing still. I do like the gingerbread house. That's a cool one. I did have, well, I didn't do it myself, but someone in my family did the big one. Have a really great day, Digitonic One. Stay safe. Someone did like the gingerbread house. That was fun. To see that get done. Damn. Sarah, help. I really wanted, when I saw that, the Frozen one, the Olaf one. That's a nice one. Ah, really? Is that true, Sarah? It's all good, Michelle. The laugh is something I needed today. And I'm glad for the fun. I've done the Baby Yoda with the droid. That actually got done before Christmas. My mum actually gave that away. My day was mostly stressed before this, but I'm feeling a bit happier now, thanks to everyone in the chat. If you hadn't said the last part, Brian, I would have believed that. But now I realize that it's all you. What a troublemaker you are, Brian. I think I've got that Santa, not 100%. It come in a 4-pack, so if I see that, I'll know which one I got. Michelle, you're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Falling down that dark hole, nails in the dirt, try to slow. Every echo sounds like my name, but it fades before it reaches my face. I keep reaching into nothing, breath sharp, heart running in. Thought I vanished in the black, no map, no rope, no path back. Then you save me, you heal me when I'm breaking, when I'm barely breathing. I call out for a champion, you rise up again and again. You save me, you heal me, pull me out when the weight is heavy. Thank you, my phoenix friend, you burn, you rise again. You climb down where it's twisted, scars on your arms, yeah, I missed it.
Please no.
These tunnels too, left a little lantern just for me and you.
That's scary.
Where the floor is, follow my voice, don't ignore it.
I like the reindeer. Bit tricky, just based on the colours and I guess. But the house next to it, that's a nice one. Hedwig, I think I could do that the easiest. But it would still be more than 7 colours, so maybe 10. Then the Hogwarts Christmas card, that's a nice one. More simple, easy colours. Maybe an hour or so. Well, about 2 at the most, maybe. Depends how I feel. I like the Dobby one, and I like the other one, but I think that would be more tricky. What does everyone think of my thumbnail that I did today? Because that was like done, worked out last minute. Like, I had 10 minutes before and I was like, hurry up, do this, do it, quickly, quickly. And it was taking ages to get right. They did it, and they didn't even put the what I asked, the sign on it like I asked. It was just the store, Diamond Art store. So at least if I'm window shopping for Diamond Art in particular, I've got that for another time. Scroll Diamond Buddies. These are the ones I like doing the most. They're wooden stand-up models. So they're pretty cool. I could easily buy 10 of them and not realize I've spent that much. And that would be about 50, so I'd get free shipping for definite. Stitch, I need Stitch. I've got one, but I decided that that's going to go to a friend as a thank you for the support over the last over 10 years from the arcade channels that I used to be in. So that's one of the reasons that is being given away, because I've been friends with that woman for so long, and now I need to get some Stitch stuff for me and to keep in my room. That would be fun to do, but I've got the pin version of that I've done. Okay, let's have a laugh. Which one sums me up? Grumpy or sunshine? Yellow or blue? Yeah, there's no offensive answer. It's just a bit of a laugh. And everyone that says grumpy, you got it right. That's my favorite one. If I have to pick one, at least. I like to pretend I'm a grumpy git at times. Ooh, I better change so. Nuh-uh, you can't take it back now. Already said I'm grumpy, so can't take back. The Harry Potter ones, I've not done any of those. I think someone in my family does have them though. I like the Hedwig one. It's simple, easy to do. The princesses, I don't know about those. I guess it looks like they got bad acne or something. I don't know. I just like the certain characters. They look better. To me, at least. Tinkerbell, just because I like Peter Pan, I'd want the full set. I've done Spider-Man, and that I did that on Ted's Live once. A very long time ago, so it's impossible to find that live. I haven't got Captain America, but I do have the Deadpool. Winnie the Pooh, I really want. Hello, Julia. I hope you're well. How are you this morning? Olaf as well, I would like. So either one of the two, I would really like to get. Just because they're more simple. There are two colours for Winnie the Pooh, and then you've got a few more colours for the Olaf, which would be really easy to do live. And if I had Winnie the Pooh, and I could get a spare one, I would so challenge someone to a battle of who can do the whole thing faster. I so win this one. Only because I know full well that person hasn't ever done one. And it's me being a mischievous. I've got a version of the Jack Skellington, but not that one. But thank you everyone for making my day more fun. Even if some of you do sell me. That's really funny at times. The zebra's cool. Colorize a bit trickier, but still doable. Well, doable in the sense of a live stream time. Oh, cool, Julia. And when are you going live next, Julia? Because I missed it last time. I wasn't feeling well and fell asleep. A rare thing for me to admit I fell asleep. Thank you, Patty. I'll look at that later. Yeah, I like the kangaroo and I like the koala. They're both really cool. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, totally sweet. Okay. Next time, if you have a few seconds, Julia, just feel free to message me. Because at least if I don't see it on YouTube, I check my phone for Facebook at least. In between sleeping. So even if I'm half asleep, I'm happy to come and join. Thank you, Julia. And the emu's cool. The monkeys are cool one too. I know. It's funny. But I do like kangaroos because it reminds me to think positive, even though the main reason is because of a leg problem I have. And I know kangaroos have really strong legs. So that's one of the reasons that they are my favourite. And I would really like to get the kangaroos before they stop selling them. The parrot I would like as well. Because it's colourful and I think on my wall or something it would look really nice. Because at the end of the day, when I'm feeling really sore, I'm thinking kangaroos have strong legs. I wish my legs were like those. Theirs, and I'm thinking positive to keep my mind focused on walking. So that reminds me to keep positive. As after all, Joey's supposed to be strong. Ah, that's cool. How long ago did you have the parrot? I would like a parrot, but I'm not sure if someone in the family is allergic or if that would be okay. But then again, I'm not sure if my mum would like a parrot. I actually have to ask one day. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. I will. Because parrots are really beautiful and fun. But how long did you have your parrot for? If it's okay to ask. Because I know they can live for quite a while. Yeah, birds are really fun. I admit, 20 years, that's quite a good long time. There's a video that Yolandi did on my channel with Twisty dancing. Doesn't speak. I know it's a green cheek conure, which is disabled. It's got a foot problem and problem with its back, so I'm not sure. Okay, me dyslexic. It's funny. I write every time I need a spelling for something. I write como estas. I know what it means. Hi, Rick Dog. If I was on my account, I could mod. I will have to do it after this because for some reason, Upid Tube won't let me see the chat for them, which is no good. Ooh, an hour. That's actually pretty good. I was thinking it was a bit less. Well, I don't know. I'm tired, really. I didn't sleep after everything. Just my mind just been running and running and running. So I couldn't really get to sleep. English. I know, Julia, but I think today it's better that I do this than rest, as everyone here has made me laugh, and that to me is more important. So that's the only reason I'm not resting. As I did try, it's just I couldn't really get sleep. Ah, tequila. Is that right, Julia? I'm bad at reading, so I had to read. I agree, Julia. Laughter was what I needed, I feel. And everyone in the chat, from Sarah to Brian and Michelle and everyone, has made me laugh so many times. And it's a cool name, it is. What time is it for you, Julia? It must be pretty early. How's your day been, Rick Dog? Will make your mod. It's just... Actually, no, I can. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do. Alright, I can't get on YouTube. One sec. Or can I? Right, I think I know why it's not working. Right, close that tab. And let's see if refreshing this will work. I've just got to get the link somehow from No, YouTube's still not running. It's got something's wrong and a monkey standing there with a hammer, which represents YouTube perfectly well. Clueless. Have a great day, Julia, and please relax at some point and don't work too hard. Right, I know a way, actually. Right, YouTube. Let's go
handshake on the bathroom counter.
to switch account. I know I'm in the wrong account.
Leave this maze, but your shadow climbs the mirror. Feathers made of every
Mm,
you wrap around my shaking shoulders. Turn this
okay, I know the rough time, everything. Oh, found it. So when I do more this way, I've got to be on my StreamYards and have the community posts up. Not community, whatever it's called. Right. It's nice that they just make everything permanently and not let me edit the words. So I actually have to go back and read everything. This is evil when I'm not good at reading. Oh good, it did work. Hi Ted, how are you? And if actually Ted, if you're free after I'm done looking at things, that link still does work. Just wait until the live shuts down and then I'll go and check. That's if you want. If not, because there is something that I wanted to check with you about. Just sports related and so on. If not, and you want to do it in 1 sec, an hour and a half, I'll definitely be at that link because I've got to talk to Yolandi as well at that time. So about an hour and a half from now. Okay, Alana, are you still here? And Patty, I can only have 3. Actually, I'll push my limits. Michelle, the 4th. Just let me know if you want to. Hi, Wilma. How are you today? I hope you're well. But I can't do more than that because my head's a bit spinny. Just tired, really. And so here's the link, Ted, and no, it's just gonna be Ted because my head's a bit sore at the moment, so I've got to be really careful. But I really like that dolphin that's on screen. I want that one.
I wake up in a free fall, heart hitting every stair, teeth on edge from the echo of words that are still in the air. Skin feels two sizes smaller, breath comes in crooked lines. I keep folding
And we're almost at the
myself like I'm running out of spine.
Rick has the receipt.
Fill my chest like
I found the receipt. I got it. My roommate.
So, what is everyone getting up to for the rest of the day?
Yeah, I don't even know. But he was blind as fast. He can't see anything. Vision is like probably one going to see light and dark. So he's got one possession. He's in bad shape. So this way I told him I'm not taking him out and see what happens today.
Relaxing's a good option.
Yeah, so he almost walked out in front of cars and walked into people and everything else. He should not be in the house ever again. That was probably his last trip. I have no idea. Unless or
And Ted, the mic seems a bit covered.
yeah, it's not covered. I don't know why it's doing that. It's covered. I got it literally 1 feet in front of my house.
Yeah, I guess it's just acting weird again.
Yeah, let me reposition the camera. Yeah, hold the phone like this. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling freaking sweating. It's so humid down here. I mean, let me check the city because it's so humid. We were out in the hottest part of the day too. We went out at so we left the house here 12:30. Just out that almost 3 hours. We were literally we were out literally for damn near almost 3 hours, for 2.5 hours at least. We were out for 2.5 hours. A long time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, just running errands.
Yeah. Hey Ted, look at the shark from the Diamond Arc.
Yeah, I see something there.
There's a crocodile and a shark.
There'll be some crock poaching there. There'll be some crock poaching there with Joey.
I don't know which one I like more. I like the shark though.
Joey's nothing but a little crock poacher. That's what the guy said to Paul Hogan. He's talking about Dundee. He goes,
Oh yeah.
he goes, Mick Van Dyke, everybody knows he's nothing but a bloody cat patient. And then when he said he punched his wife, and I was like, he goes, why'd you punch that guy out? When you ran into the guy like number, and he said,
Let's see if I can adjust the mic a little
okay.
in settings, because that may be the issue.
Get it done.
Try it now.
It's perfect. I mean, I don't want to touch it. It's perfect. I'm thinking
I'm hearing it a bit, but it's also breaking up a bit.
I don't know what to do. I wait.
If you want, you can drop down and rejoin. See if that fixes it.
All right. I don't think it will, but
We can only hope.
all right. I did a clean window. This is as clean as a window as I can get. I house.
It's the weather.
I closed the tab. Open it. No, it's fixed.
Yeah, maybe it's just the weather today.
Yeah, it's a little raining over here too. Look at it.
It could be the weather then. So it's out of our control.
Yeah, 63-point dew point and the 59% humidity. It's actually not that bad. Maybe my blood sugar was low or something. I don't know, but yeah, I just started sweating. And then when I ate, I feel better. Joey had some tickets, but when I'm this hot, it's starting to cool off now. But when I got as hot as I was when I came home from 3 hours of going in and out of my car doing errands and stuff, I just didn't want to do any tickets, because you're hot. Who wants to do tickets when you feel hot?
Yeah, I sort of wanted to do code tickets, but I didn't want to set up all the stuff to do it.
Well, the one place I was going to get tickets for everybody, and I totally forgot because what it was is that is so understood that very much. Those people are fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're from the Middle East. Really, racially profiling like the other girl did. Couldn't say
Yeah.
words that I could understand. And she basically just said, like, let the gringo sit there and rock. I forgot the other words of that. I recognize the few. But that word gringo, that means American. It's Northern American inside of that subway. So it's just sad that not only did they take their language, but then they profile
Yeah.
up, try to put out that they don't think that's just really irritating. That's a good thing to say. I want to worry about the
Yeah.
That's the second issue in a row I've had a problem with a store being racially suggestive and racially motivated there to to try to push away to want people there only.
Yeah.
One dollar is $10 $9. Dollars a dollar, but that guy's fan, that guy's American fan, and that's the last one. And go in there and set them up and prove to everybody that there's just a bunch of racists over there.
Yeah.
I would love to expose these people, but I don't have any fight left in me. I'm out of here. Let somebody else deal with it.
Yeah.
But they're a bunch of racists over there. I'll never go back. I told my roommate, don't ever even think I'm going back over here to get you food. It's really sad that they do that, Joey. It would be like somebody, like let's say Cubans went there to the UK and they'd be going there, and then you go to get food from them, and then they're speaking Spanish to you, and then they're purposely serving the Spanish people first because they don't like you, Joey. That's what it would be like. So you could kind of relate to what I went through today, and yeah, it really made me angry. And that's what happened to me today. And then look what else would happen. Then we go to McDonald's, and the roommate wanted a large fry. I wanted some chicken strips. Well, they make my chicken strips fresh, and they made his fry fresh. And there was a girl next to me that had about a $30,000 car, and the guy accidentally gives her my order. You know what the girl does? She speeds off and steals my order. And then he brings her order out, and then when she's seen like her little order, which was $8 because it was a 6-piece chicken nugget and it was a large fry, which is about $8. Well, when she saw the other bag coming out shortly after mine, like pretty quickly, she like punched it and ran. I'm like, oh man, she got my food. So then I told the guy, you just gave my chicken strips to that girl, didn't you? And then he's like, no. And then I went in there, and then he hands me her bag and says, oh, she drove off. And I said, why do you think she drove off? Because she got my order. My order is $24. Her order was $8. Of course, she's going to take off with $16 of free food. So then I go in there and complain to the manager. The kid gets yelled at. And I said, look, just mistakes happen. Don't lie to me ever again. And then they redo my order. And I was telling them, look, just refund me. I want to go to Wendy's. And nope, they made me wait there another 15, 20 minutes to redo my order again. So that's back-to-back problems I had. First, I got the racist at Subway. And then I got that crap that happened to me and McDonald's. But between all those delays with all these weird problems, that accounted for about an hour. And then the lottery machine was down to cash out the tickets. It was like unbelievable how many problems we ran into today. So yeah, April Fool's is a really crappy day and holiday.
It is, yeah.
But yeah, I've never had that many problems altogether. And I kind of blame it on the roommate because he's just a bad luck charm. You guys know that. He's just bad luck, man. Yeah. But I told him I'm not taking you out anymore unless it's to a doctor. I can't handle it. If it's at night, I don't mind because it's a lot easier to deal with. But in the daytime, it's just too aggravating. There's too many people out on the road. There's too many people watching us. too many people ready to lay him out like a damn pancake.
Mm.
I don't want this guy getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
But it was so funny because I told him, look, man, just stay here. And he didn't. He wanted to keep walking. And when I came back out, Joey, you know what he was doing? He was across the street, okay,
Yeah.
in a building that's across the street. It was a building that looks just like us. And he was literally touching the building, trying to walk. And he was in front of the building, in front of somebody's bathroom, which luckily there's frosted glass there. Otherwise, somebody would have called a cops on him for being a peep Tom. But that's where he was, Joey. I should have taken a picture and shown you guys and did a video.
Mm.
I could show you guys how messed up this is. But he was sitting there in front of the building. I said, do you know you're across the street walking into a building? And yeah, he is just so messed up right now that without surgery on his eyes, there's just no other option for him except to go to a place where he's not going to get hurt. And people, he needs if he doesn't go to assisted living, he needs a home health care worker, somebody that's going to watch him all the time and help him all the time, because he can't see anything at this point. He's a danger to himself at this point. He could, burn the place down. He could walk in front of a car. So yeah, I'm going to have to talk to this doctor, which I'm supposed to do it in the next couple of days. I'm going to get him in there to see the eye doctor. I'm going to say, look, unless you do some surgery on him, he just has no choice but to go into a facility or something.
Yeah.
Like I said, Joey, he can see nothing.
It's tricky for you though.
Yeah, like I said, it's not my problem. I can't handle this. I don't have the training. If they were paying me and they were also sending me for training, I would do it. I would. If they were to pay me, like, let's say $1,000, I would take care of them. I know how to take care of them and stuff like that. But the problem is that they're not doing that. They're not training me. And, cause I gotta be, he needs diabetes shots. So I have to learn how to give injections and then how to help people, like blind people. I gotta be like properly trained in certain situations. I mean, it's not too hard to stuff, but learning how to give somebody a shot is a big deal. Because if I inject him with air, I could kill him.
Totally.
Yeah, so I really need proper training, and I also, I would like, it's like a full-time job. It is. I mean, he's pretty, like if he knows I'm doing it for him and I'm helping him, he'll be kind of cool. He really will be a good patient. But until I get the training, and then they're paying me, and then see with some of the money though, I'm going to buy him a bunch of fancy food too, because he likes to eat. So like once a week, I'll get him like a big pig out meal, But I don't know.
In the chat.
Yeah, I don't know how to get the training and stuff. And Karina kind of knows.
Yeah.
There's Sarah. Oh, little Sarah. But I just need the training, guys. I don't know how to give people injections. I know you inject them in insulin into their skin. I'm not scared of needles or anything like that. I don't like doing blood draws, but I won't be doing blood draws. I'll be giving insulin shots, but I don't know how to do that stuff. And there's still some medical training that I don't have that I would need to have to help him. And I just don't have it. I just, I just am not accustomed to dealing with something this big. If it wasn't the shots, he's pretty cool. I could figure it out. But with the shots involved, I could kill this guy. I could
totally,
I could put air in him. I could give him the wrong dosage. I got to be properly trained.
You need to be trained or shown how to properly do the needle, because you got to squeeze it enough to get rid of the air and not bubble.
Well, that's the thing. They train you a little bit, and then you take a test. And you either pass the test or you flunk the test. And that's what I tell them. Look, man, just wrap it. Get me through this quickly. I will study. I will learn, and and I'll take the test. And then hopefully, so you can apply for like monetization. So you apply for like monetization to be like a personal care assistant. Karina was telling me about it. And then, like I said, I'll share some of my money with him. I'll get him a nice fat meal every month, every week. Because, every month. So, that's 4 meals a month. He loves to eat good gourmet food. So, I'll buy us a nice meal. You guys know I'll get myself some fancy tenders or something, and I'll get him something that he wants. He really likes Chinese food. So, if I get him like Chinese every week,
Hi, Jenna.
let him pig out. But I got to be properly trained. I don't want to kill this guy. I really don't want to kill my roommate. I really don't.
Yeah, you definitely need to be trained in some way.
Yeah, I mean, I met Doug in 2009. I've known this guy for 17 years, but I don't want to hurt this guy. I got to be trained on the injections and how do you take care of a blind person, basically.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know there's some things that that will make it easier, and then I need to get some things too. I want to set up a system for him to where he could have maybe a rope system, so that we can have a rope to the bathroom. And what you do is you put it. I've already figured it out on my own. I don't think they do this, but see, I would have a low rope and tell Doug, okay, that's the one to the bathroom. Where you're going to feel that rope. Then there'll be a high rope, which is the one he's going to like to go right to the kitchen. Okay, and then see he follows the rope to the kitchen. But I would like to be, have them reimburse me for all these tools that I could put in place to make his life a whole lot easier. Because I don't know if they're going to be able to fix his eyes, Joey. I don't know if they're going to fix his eyes or not.
Yeah, hopefully something can be done because it needs to be done for his safety alone.
Okay, yeah, because I've come up with my whole system. I know they've never done this before, but I've watched him walk into walls, and I see what works and what doesn't work. So when I take him with me and he holds my shirt, or I pull his cart and I go slow, he's fine. But I know with a rope system, he would know that rope is going to take him, let's say, right to the refrigerator, have it tied to the refrigerator, to the stove. He knows that this when I get to the end of the line, I'm going to be at the stove. See, and that right there would really help him to know, to have a rope system in place.
Yeah,
see, and nobody's ever done that, but I know, I could set this up for him, Joey. I could set this up.
Definitely.
Make his life a whole lot easier. Because he knows that line is a stable line to an exact point. You know what I mean? He knows where it goes. So it's going to give him confidence to follow the line. It kind of inspired me because I'm thinking, when going forward, I would like to maybe help blind people, because I've watched them so closely now for months that I know how to help people. I know I could do better than what they're doing, because these people are not creators. They don't care about helping people really. They just want the pay. They just want the paycheck, Joey. They don't care about the people.
It's the same in the UK. Paycheck.
Yeah, they want the pay. That's it. They want the money. But I'm always thinking, how could I help him? When I watch him walk in the walls, I'm how could I help this guy? And that's when I got the rope system. I mean, there's no other way to do it because he can't see anything, so he's going to need some kind of physical presence to guide him. And what not better than a rope? He feels for the ropes. You have the ropes at different levels, or you have the ropes at certain thickness. So, you have let's say a nylon rope and maybe a big cotton rope, and then he knows by the feel of the rope of where everything leads him to.
Yeah, I did say hi, Jenna. I may have said it a bit too quietly, that's all. And how rude calling me Dobby.
But yeah, I've watched him for now since, he came back in December, and I've watched him now for 4 months real close. And I see ways to improve his life. I mean, 3 full months I've watched him, and I know I could help a lot of blind people.
Yeah, because you're looking at it and you're seeing a solution where there's a solution
That's right.
to a problem, and a lot of people are not looking that way.
Yes, I've got original creativity. See, a lot of people don't have the kind of mind I have. You guys see when I do Google definitions that my mind is always, I'm always thinking. I'm a thinker. I always
Yeah.
think like, how can I make this better, or how can I be funnier on YouTube doing doing the Google definitions. I'm always
Yeah.
thinking. Okay, I'm thinking, and I'm watching this guy, analyzing him, knowing I could do this, I could do that. If I just had a little bit of support and money, I could hook him up with a system, where like a rope system. I could easily do that. See, and because like, let's say somebody like me is living with him, what you do is you do what I call the loose rope system. So here's what you do is that you don't want the rope sticking out all the time. If like you have somebody like me working with him, because then I got to be dodging lines. So what you do is have the loose rope system. So what he'll do is he'll lift up the rope from his room, and then he'll pull it, and then then he just follows the line like that, and then that way the line's on the floor. So I may step on the rope or step on the line, but I won't trip over it, or I won't I won't walk into it. So there's different things, but most of all, you set the system up for him, and you kind of put the system maybe a little bit high. You do different ropes go to different places.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just do one rope, and then even have the rope like where you have what do you call those things? I forgot these things, but they're these they're like, I forgot what you call these things, but they're basically directional. What do you call them? I can't think of what to call them now. They're like when you have like 2 or 3 ropes, okay, on a single line going through like a single hoop. Okay, you can have it go directionally a different way. You could set up that kind of system, or you could just do it the cheap ass way, which is to have 3 ropes. You have one going to the kitchen, one to the bathroom, and maybe one to the front door. But realistically, you only need 2 ropes for him. One to the kitchen, one to the bathroom, and that's it. And even the bathroom is so close to him that I could even set it up with 1 rope just to get him to the kitchen, and that's it. Because he kind of figured out the bathroom. He does go to the bathroom. So yeah, just have a 1 rope system and takes him right to the kitchen. Boom. That would make his life 50% easier.
Yeah.
With that 1 rope right there will make his life 50% easier. But there's so many people that do not see what I see. They don't see ways to make somebody's life a lot easier. How do you help somebody?
Yeah.
Everybody just sees a paycheck. That's the problem. They're trying to get the money. Yeah, it's just like they want these other people. They just want to rope to a big stack of cash. That's it. They don't care about him. That's why I don't want to put him in assisted living, because he's independent, but nobody's ever going to care about this guy. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's going to take care of him. They're going to come in, give him a shot. They're not going to do a damn thing for him, and that's why I really would like it if they had it to where they would, pay me, and then, that way I could buy the stuff. I'll use my money if I have to buy whatever he needs.
Yeah.
And I could set him up to where he's going to live better than any other blind man. I can promise you that. But, it's just, I got to get a hold of the proper people and do the proper courses to learn how to do, because I'm going to have to become basically like a medical assistant. I'm going to have to talk to Joy. Joy's a medical, she's a CNA. She's a certified nurse assistant. That's what I want to do, is I want to get the CNA. Yeah, I mean, I may have to I'm going to leave Joy a message right now. I'm going to let you guys listen to what I say to her, but yeah. Let me see, where's Joy at? Hey there, let's get some up here with Joey. We're live right now on YouTube, but yeah, tell me, what did you have to do to get that CNA license, to get that certified nurse's assistant? Because, taking care of the roommate and everything, it's made me kind of inspired that, maybe it'd be a part-time job. It would be really nice to help people. But yeah, Joy, what did you have to go through to get that CNA license? All right, I just sent her that voice clip. Yeah, I was going to go live, Joey, at around 4 or 5 o'clock. I was first going to do the tickets, and then I was going to do maybe a panel.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm about to just do the tickets and do them up here on the on your channel. But there is, I couldn't spend the 50. Yeah, I couldn't spend the $50, Joey. I had to just spend 47. This store had no tickets. You know, I might just do them. I might do them on Joey's channel today, guys. So whoever's in the bushes, you're going to get a special treat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird batch of tickets.
I'll adjust the name to the live and
put it in there. I don't know if you could change it on YouTube right now. You can't.
You can. Well, I think
I couldn't get it to work. Well, I tried to do it the other day. I couldn't get it to work.
I've got it. The Chromebook, so it might change it.
Yeah, it might. I mean, you could let me know. But yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking about doing it here on your channel. I mean, it's just that tickets were so bizarre. I mean, I'm still going to do another session for everybody, but these tickets don't feel like winners to me. They just don't. And you know what? If I'm wrong and they win, I'll just go cash them out and get more tickets.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to go scratch them because, they're weird tickets. I had to get them from 7-Eleven because the other place, I forgot to go to it. Another place I went to had trouble with the machine. But the place I wanted to go to, I was so angry about those people that were racist. It made me just want to get the hell out of the area. I was really angry. You know, like I said, the subway, that's the second racial problem I've had there. Twice in a row, have these people said racially derogatory comments about me and to me, thinking I'm stupid and I don't know any Spanish. And it just, I'll never go back to that store ever again. I told my roommate, I'm not going back there ever again.
Yeah.
So if you want to go there, that's on you. But I'm not going there when they're calling me a gringo and stuff like that. But that's what they call me. They call me a gringo and said something about, there was another word I recognized about that let him, like something about like let him, what was that word they used? It was a word about like, I think they said something like just let him sit there and rot or something. It was something to that effect that they just said that. Yeah, they just these people are just bad people over there, man.
Yeah.
Well, they don't like Americans.
Yeah.
It's like, why'd you even come here? You know, why'd you even come over here from Dominican Republic or Cuba or wherever you came from? Why would you come here if you hate Americans? That's what I don't understand. You know what I mean? This is America. Okay, you come here, and then it just blows me away. And this is the one thing I would enforce is that if you're going to immigrate here, if you're going to get a permanent residency here, you have to pass an English test. You know, where I would make them take a test before you get a green card. That you have to be fairly fluent in English in order to get a permanent residency here. See, and that's the problem. They don't do that. They don't care. And that's why we have all these people in Miami and Fort Lauderdale speaking Spanish, and they have no accountability to speak English, so they're not going to learn English. They just think that they could just change the place to Cuba in the United States. It's like Cuba, Cuba number 2. Because they know they can get away with it.
Yeah.
Now they're all over our chains, like our restaurant chains. You know, they're Burger King, McDonald's, Subway, Wendy's, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely need training if I'm going to help my roommate because, I don't want to kill this guy.
Totally.
I don't want to hurt him. Yeah, I'm going to put a water jug up here because they're clearly not going to deliver the water today. Nice jug. I'm going to keep these jugs. I'm keeping that jug. That jug's like brand new. I'll take this one too.
Yeah, it's adjusted on my Facebook, my YouTube. How is everyone's day in the chat? Well, talking to you, because you're eating pizza and I want pizza.
Yeah, it's funny. I did get a pizza too, guys. That's how we ended up in the plaza.
Hey Ted, the title's changed on both YouTube and StreamYard.
Come on, Nico. Okay, yeah, I got the tickets right here, Joey.
Yeah,
See,
made you large.
look at this, guys. VIP session on Joey's channel. I don't have much confidence in these tickets, guys. They're from 7-Eleven. They barely even had any tickets there. I probably shouldn't have bought these. This is exactly what I won the other day, $47. I spent got 47, and this is exactly 47. So let's see. Let's hope we get a miracle. And then tomorrow. I'm going to go out to the doctor's tomorrow, by the way. I have a doctor's appointment. Oh, here's Lotteritas. So let's see. We got Lotteritas. Let's do the Lotteritas first.
Okay.
3 of these. That's 23, 22, and 21. And we go over here. Let's see what we got here. Ticket 21. Let's see if we got some fast cash. Yo, we got $3. We got a winner.
Nice. A win straight away. That's good.
I think we can win, guys, except for that $3. I don't believe we can get a winner, but just for the whiners out there, I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anything that can add to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be. I don't think there's any other. There's no $6 win. I don't think. Maybe there is a $6 win on this. So,
Yeah.
let's just go ahead and finish it up real quick here. There could be a $6 win on this ticket. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I'll do this as fast as I can. Drum. There's the crown. Like I said, it's got to be. The only thing we could probably win is $3 more over here. We may have a $6 win. We might have a $6 win. There we go. There's the pair. See, there's the pair. So I'm looking for the sun. There's Roughneck chasing my deal over here. Yeah, there could be a sun here. Okay, Mermaid. There's sun over here. There's Kermit the Frog. He's over there chasing me. Maybe. Let's see, we got the sun here. No, we got people. And we got a toilet seat. So yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know if there's $6 on this ticket. There's $5, I believe. I don't know if there's a $6 on it, but we did get the 3. Okay, we got no sun on it. That's all we could really get. So no sun. See it on bottom. There's no $203 win, but we did get the $3 win, so. $3. We got $3. Let's see. Yeah, I got much faster at these lotteries. Let's do some more fast cash. And we got, I thought we had money right there. Nothing there. We got the little, here's the little guy holding the globe. There he is. Yeah, this ticket is paid back to back. I want to be proved that the other week or a month ago, whatever it was. Oh, there's the hook. And get the mermaid. There's the Hannah.
Hey, old blue eyes.
That old boy catching a VIP session right here.
Mm.
Yeah, I had to get these tickets from 7-Eleven Bluey. I do not have much confidence in them. So if we get a big fat winner, I'll just go get more tickets. It'd be fun if we get a profit section though. We got
Mm.
an umbrella for $200. Remember last time, man. This will be a back-to-back win. If we get that tree, this will be a back-to-back win. We came from 7-Eleven. They usually don't have good tickets at 7-Eleven.
That's cool, Blue Eyes. Thanks for stopping by.
There's the hand. Look at that. What we need. Rose right there. We got 10 G's.
Mm.
10 G's.
Now, that would be funny if you got the 10 what needed.
Look at that. We need for some big money here. What are we going to get on this last symbol here?
Mm.
We got the crown over here. What a tease, though. Look at that. What a tease.
I know. What a
Look
tease.
Look at that.
Definitely.
20. We need a musician right there for 20. Look at that. What a tease.
Mm.
We need a rose for 10 grand.
Mm.
Oh, man. Look at that. We need the cello. No cello. We need the tree for minus $10.
Yeah, I say that nabbit. It's a bad ticket.
Wow. What a tease, man.
Mm.
We have nothing this way, nothing that way, nothing that way, nothing that way. Oh, and then umbrella.
Mm.
Umbrella. Look at that. What a tease of a ticket, man.
Mm.
Look how many chances we could have won. 1, 2, 3, 4. No back-to-back guys. That's a stinking loser. We didn't get a win on the first one. We got a little fast cash. Got a little bone ass there. Let's see here. Let's get another fast cash. That's the last lottery, and then the ticket.
I personally don't want to take your catchphrase of Blue Eyes. That's why I only said it. I'm only saying it though very rarely to make you laugh.
The picture. We got the musician. We needed you last time for the musician. Here we go here. The cello for a mighty fine fellow. Peter, I thought I saw
Because
Peter.
after all, I'm not having you suing me for using your phrase.
Yeah. And we got the boat, the hooker boat. And the Crown Royal. The moon. You didn't see the moon this time? Nope. We needed to do last time too. The tree. There's the tree.
Oh, you're busy working, so does that mean you're working on the painting for my room?
Ladder. There's Roughneck's deer up here. Oh, we need that rose. What do we got here? There's the toilet seat. Are we going to get another win?
There we go, Blue Eyes.
We're gonna get
You're
the
supposed to play along, you know.
Oh, man, a parrot in my cage. What another teasy ticket. Look at that. No rose, so we got no $20. Umbrella right here or a rooster. No rooster. I don't see no umbrella either. Okay, and then you got to go for 150 G's. We need a canoe, and we got 150 grand.
Jenna, you're gonna have to say which is the lie.
Okay, we got no canoe. Look at another teasing ticket. Look at that. Look at all these wins. And we got to go this way. We want a hand. Or about the frog? I don't think so. Look how many teases are on that ticket, Joey. This one might be worse than the last one. Okay, there's one right there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2.
Have a great rest of your day, your Blue Eyes.
Oh, Blue Eyes.
Thanks for the laugh.
Yeah, so that's a loser, guys. All right, here we go. Now to the other tickets, guys. Like I said, I just when I got home, I shouldn't have got those tickets from 7-Eleven. I'm hoping they prove me wrong here, but I got a feeling that I'm going to lose at least $20 on these tickets. 7-Eleven just doesn't have good low boys.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they're going to prove me wrong today.
They look nice tickets, but I guess, tricky with them being. Is it a matcha symbol?
Ooh, we got a win right there.
Nice.
Money bag. We got a money bag. Come on, big money for this money bag. $1.
Evil
Yeah,
with the
$1.
$1.
Up to $4 out of 47.
Hmm.
So unfortunately, I probably shouldn't have bought these tickets. Like I said, this is a big, big, big mistake.
We need Sarah's good luck.
We do. There's another win right there. There's
Oh,
another
that's
money
good.
bag. What do we got? Something bigger here? No, another $1.
Evil.
Oh, another $1. We're up to 547. Excuse him. Wow. I'm burping pizza right now. All right, come on, 50. I'm hoping we get a 50 because then we got profit. I'm just hoping that I was wrong about the store and that there is one nice winner in here. But nope, not so far. So we did good
Behave, Jenna.
so far in the ones. Wait. Well, there's some more ones. There was more ones in here. Okay, there's some more ones right here. I got blowouts and I got 10x and I got the 5. So yeah, we got. Well, see, that's the thing. This store didn't have hardly anything except for 1s and 2s, or no 1s.
Yeah.
It had a bunch of 1s at the store. I had no choice. I'm just hoping I get my money back, and then I'll buy you guys another session from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Do the 10x later. Let's do these now. The good thing about this 10x is, I think they give them a lot of bonus sometimes. There's a 6. And a stinking loser.
What I'll do is after the live, I'll see if I can fix it so I can just upload the tickets and part as a video as well.
Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, like I said, I didn't. When I got home, I was like, nah, I'm not. I wasn't even gonna film it. I wasn't even gonna film the session. That's why you said you could do them up here. Yeah, maybe I should just do it there. Come on, let's get a winner here. See, no winners. We got losers. They just didn't have no selection on. That's why I knew these tickets weren't really no good because they're all picked over. You know what I mean? Like it looked like a chaser went through there. 14, 13. Boy, it'd be nice to hit 25 on one of these. But yeah, we're going to need a big win for sure the way it's going right now. I can already tell. This is going to be a problem. I don't even know how good these, how long I can enter the second chance. I think it might be the cutoff this Sunday. Usually cuts off on Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, there's nothing there. Another loser, guys. Look at that. Nothing there. Are we going to get a win on the store ticket? I don't know. Let's symbol search it though. 13, 16. Statistically, we got a 50-50 chance of this being a winner. Well, nothing there. And for the 25 bonus, we need a tree. Oh, but did we get a win? We got the win there. It is. And we get how much? Oh, another $1. Oh my God, they're so cool. Look at that. They're so mean. That's what, 6 and 47? Yeah, like I said, I had a feeling I'm going to be throwing up some money today. These 7-11 tickets, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, hopefully you get something.
Yep, we got 4 tickets we got 4 5s. So that's hat, and then we got 2 sets of 2s, and that's all they had. So I don't know. We're gonna need a miracle though. I need at least a $20 winner to not lose my ass on these tickets. We need a 2026. There's 2021. And 7. There's a 1, 18, 15. There we go. Nothing so far. 14 out of 4. No symbols. No winner. No winner there. Bonus box for the 2024 close for this cigar. 20 and an 8.
where my charger is.
Like I said, I should have not got these tickets today. Everything was telling me no, 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 no. And then I kept saying, you know what? I've been on a roll lately. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm wrong and I'm going to get a win. You know, it's not that much money. So I took a chance and let's see what happens here. But yeah, my gut told me do not buy tickets from 7-Eleven.
Hey, sorry.
Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. We're going to need one of those outliers, man. We're going to need a big win. Yeah, we're going to need a miracle. Nothing there. We're going to need a big win here. The last two don't. Last two. Come on, multiplier. Come on, we need at
I'll
least
be back in a minute. I just need to go and grab a drink quickly, and
we need a
walk up and down the stairs. Then I'll be fine.
Really need a $20 win here. 1 in a 12. I don't see anything there. 1 in a 12. 1 in a 12. No, stink ass losers. Like I said, I told myself, I said, don't buy tickets from here, and I still did it anyway. So my gut told me don't buy them from there, and I still did it. So I can only blame myself. This is what you call like a desperation purchase. That's why when you feel like that, you don't buy tickets. You just don't do it. You walk away, and I didn't do that. So it's going to cost me, it looks like, because the way we're headed, we're only going to get probably 25% today. But I knew not to do it. I did it anyway, so I'm not even that mad at myself, really. I knew not to do it. When that guy told me that all those books that the manager wasn't there to open all the new books, I should have walked out right then. Because that's what it was. There was no manager there to open new books. There was like 5 empty holes there. But I should have walked away. Well, we're going to need a win on one of these, I think. 46. Look at that, 45. If we could get one of these $50 or 25 bonus. Nope, we got nothing there. Yeah, because that would save the session right there. I just want to get my money back at this point. Even get back $30, I'd be happy right now. 27, 25, nothing here. 43, look at that, 42 and 45. 11, 26. This is a big fat loser, guys. 40, I think, this got second chance too. It's the X series. Yeah, this has a second chance too. Big fat loser. 11, 7, 27, 25. But yeah, I forgot these have second chance. Hopefully I'll win on second chance. I have been doing it a long time and I've never won. So I do got a whole lot of tickets to enter. Well, not a whole lot. I've got about 7 of them there to enter. All right, from the back end, ticket 56 is usually a good win. Let's just go simple searching here. 42, 17. Okay, we want anything. Double number, symbol, anything. I don't see no double numbers. Nope, it's not looking good, guys.
I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, Joey.
I'm gonna actually have to go, but I'll have to send you the link to backstage.
All right. The garbage, Joey. I knew not to buy them. I still did it. So
yeah,
they are garbage tickets, man. Come on, give us a 50 or a 25 here. Give it to us. 23. Come on, 25. Come on, damn it. 11. Nope. Another stink-ass loser, guys. Well, I am going to make that the last time I buy tickets from that 7-Eleven. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I will not buy another ticket from that store ever again.
Yeah.
You know, because I knew not to buy it. I did it anyway. But I'm going to go without tickets, then buy from there again. I won't buy tickets from there again.
Yeah.
The only way I would ever buy another ticket from there is if I bought
Like I went there and got gas, and then
Yeah.
just bought one, for fun. But I'm never going to buy another session there ever.
Mm.
This is unless I get some big fat winner, I'm never going to buy tickets from there again. So here's your best tickets, guys: 000 and 001. These are the two best tickets in the roll right here.
Mm.
We need a miracle, guys, because we only got taxed $6. This was a horrifying session. It was horrible.
Mm.
Horrible session. But I should have just not gotten the tickets. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, that when that store was that picked over, I should have known better.
Mm.
So if we get a winner, I'm going to just go to the other ticket. But yeah, I should have known better to buy tickets when the guy said
Yeah.
they didn't put new books. I knew at that point the tickets were picked over real bad.
Yeah.
Let's just see if we get a winner here.
Mm.
All right, I think that last ticket might be a win, but damn, we're going to need a big win. 33.
Mm.
No match. 20.
Definitely a big win we hope for.
Yeah. 20, we got a 30.
Mm.
And 22, that is a stinking loser right there.
22 is evil.
I know
Sorry.
it is. I
Anyone
mean,
who has that as their lucky number.
I will never buy tickets from that 7-Eleven again.
Mm.
Yeah, I just don't see why I should ever buy tickets from there again. Their tickets just suck there. Now, it's funny, though, because their 10s and their 20s and 30s and 50s are good, though. But their low boys are garbage, man.
Yeah.
Garbage. They just get bad tickets. I don't even know if we're going to get a win right here. 21, there's a 20. Damn, I don't even know if we're going to get a win here.
Mm.
Wow. Man, this might be the one of the worst sessions I ever got from the 7-Eleven now.
Mm.
I won 2 other sessions from there that are this bad.
Mm.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is a loser, guys. We're not going to get nothing, man.
Mm.
We're not going to get nothing here, man. Wow. I'm glad I didn't do this on my channel, Joey.
Yeah.
Tickets were going to suck, man. I don't know why I still bought them.
Evil tickets, but definitely.
I don't know why I bought them, man. My gut was telling me, don't do it, dumbass. Don't do it, dumbass.
Mm.
And what do? I still did it. 33, 23. Yeah, I knew better, but I still did it.
Mm.
This is why when you don't get desperate, guys, you don't do it, because you're going to just throw your money in the garbage.
Mm.
Don't try to force the tickets. If your gut says don't play there, don't play there. But I'll never go to the store again. I'll never go back there again. But that's it, guys. Like I said, that was about a $40 loss right there. Now, the good thing about that is that half of it was profit. If you guys don't know, I started off with $30 and I made 60. So all the money I lost right there, I didn't really lose 40. I lost about 20, I think. So because I lost 20 bucks though, I did lose 20. Yeah, Joey, I only lost half. I lost 40, but it was only because I was paying on profit. So, but still $20 loss. But I hope they're happy with it. I'll never go back to that store. Occasionally, I used to buy like a blowout from there, but other than buying a blowout from there, I will never buy another ticket from there. They're
okay. If you want to do a load of tickets, I can leave you in charge of the live for now.
Yeah, I'm just going to do these 5 right here so I can remind people what winners look like.
Yeah, winners, definitely.
Yeah. More tickets only, Joey. But when your gut tells you not to do something, you really don't, follow your gut. Do not do it.
Hey, my gut told me go live and don't sit in the dark. Basically.
My gut told me do not buy tickets at the 7-Eleven because every time you do and you buy low boys, you get your ass whooped. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So, this is a perfect example to show you guys that if you got a crappy store, you got a bad feeling, then don't do it. Just don't do it.
What I'm going to do, Ted, is once this is available to download, I'm going to download, but I'm still going to make it a video.
Just leave it. Just leave it. Nobody wants to see a bunch of losers, Joey. Here.
Yeah, but
I want to see if I can edit it right.
Yeah, take it off and throw it away.
Well, I could edit it so they're all winning.
I hope I can convince you guys that, if you don't go to stores that that are terrible, don't go and buy there.
Yeah.
Don't waste money. Do not go to stores you got bad feelings about. Don't do it.
One thing you got to do is learn where are the best shops for you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I tried to force it, man. I was hoping that I was wrong and that there was a good winner there, but clearly I was not wrong. So this is a $1 win, guys. That's all it is. You can't win from that. So $10 there.
Yeah.
3 tickets left, 2 20s and a 30. But it's hard sometimes not to because it's official Florida lottery, and there's $20 right there. And it's hard not to though because you want tickets. And, like the day I just got tired of going to stores and I knew I should have went to a different store. But to get home, I just went and bought the tickets from there. And clearly, I only stopped there to get a milk. And then I seen the tickets and my gut said, don't do it. And I still did it anyway. So,
yeah, it's the way it is sometimes. Sometimes hope is more stronger than common sense with shops.
$20.
Like every time I go to a certain shop, I'm always hopeful that I might win at least £1 back. And I win 0.
The reason why I second doubt myself, Joey, is because sometimes I think, I have no proof that there are going to be a bunch of losers at that store. And then
that's why I always give it a second chance myself.
I prove myself right every time I do it, so I'm not going to that store ever again. Look at that, another $20 win, guys. That's all it is. 30, 26, 15, 20, no. 40, 38. Okay, 32, 5, 7. I'm not going to do the bonus areas because you can't win 120, 520, or 1,020.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to waste my time there.
I definitely enjoyed the scratching the few I've already done, and I'm looking forward to being able to do the rest of the tickets when I can.
Okay, here we go. $30 ticket. But yeah, I knew better to do what I did and, try to push it. That's why I just got my ass whooped. But, luckily, like I said, I only lost $20.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse. It could have been the whole 40, but that was profit I was playing on, so I only lost. So we got $10 right here.
I guess in a way it's good that it weren't set as a specific session to do tickets.
Yeah, I'm just glad. If I would have lost 40 just now, I'd have been mad. But I knew I had profit. I knew I had at least $20 of profit I was playing on, so that's why that's probably why I did it, I guess. I was just so desperate to get some damn tickets. Look at this. This is a dirty 30, guys. There's no more money on the ticket. 35 and 9. Yeah, dirty 30. Hold on. We got to do one more ticket. We got to finish with a profit ticket, man. I just want to finish with a profit ticket. Let's try 100x and see.
That one looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty, but I don't know. Probably got to get another break even. I just want to get a profit ticket. That's all. Nothing there. 13 and 26. We got down here $10.
Oh, that's good, Jenna. Hopefully it's all sorted and healing properly.
There we go, Joey. We got a profit ticket.
Yeah. How much?
20 plus that. So yeah. Okay. There's a nice double up, guys. There's the ticket. But yeah, pretty much just the sessions totally sucked today. Well, yeah, just 7-Eleven is usually not good except for the bigger ticket. I don't know why, but I've always had that problem with 7-Eleven. Usually they're $10 tickets and up. they usually hit. They hit well.
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why the low boys stink, because you would think that's the kind of tickets people would buy. But I think that's why they do it.
Yeah, definitely.
7-Eleven is like a cheap little store.
Hmm.
But I guess that's why they give them bad books sometimes, or most of the time they give them bad books, because they know they're
Yeah.
going to tickets regardless.
Yeah.
See, they know you're going to buy the tickets no matter what.
Hmm.
So that's probably why they dump all those losers on the
Yeah.
7, because they know you're going to buy the ticket anyway.
Hmm.
So, that's why they put good ones on the big boys, because they know nobody goes to 7-Eleven to play $50 tickets or $30
Yeah.
tickets, $20 tickets. But yeah, their 10s are usually pretty good at 7-Eleven. You know how many 500s I used to win at 7-Eleven on that Madness ticket? I cleaned house at 7-Eleven over there. I was cleaning house. I was hitting 500s like crazy over there. I'm going to say that store, and I'm not kidding, I got at least, I want to call it about 12 to 15 $500 hits, between 12 and 15. At least 12 that I can remember. I got at least 12 that I remember getting at that 7-Eleven of $500 winners.
Yeah.
But, yeah. If you ever go to 7-Eleven, only play the 10s and up. Trust me.
Yeah.
Play the 10s and higher. Okay, I've gotten a few hits on the 5s, but I've only gotten like one hundo on one of the $2 tickets, and I've been playing tickets at that store for 9 years, and I've only got 100 on the 2, and I got maybe 3 or 4 or 5 50s, and that's it. And I played a lot of tickets from there. But on the 10s and up, I've gotten a lot of hundos and higher. But yeah, I'm glad we did those tickets now, because I would have been bitching up a storm on my channel. I really would have been complaining.
Yeah. Right, I've got to end the live because I've got dinner, and I'll be in trouble if I wait too much longer. And I don't want everyone moaning at me when I want to try and meet you, Andy.
Joey's here. Yep. Zoe, I was showing some bare leg, Joey. Yep. Zoe, who else was here? And Sarah, Pillow.
Hello, my friend.
Pillow.
I'm really sorry.
Yep, let's sing to Sarah, Joey. Come on, Joey, let's sing to Sarah first. Sarah, oh Sarah. Come on, sing to Sarah. You gotta sing to Sarah with me, Joey. Oh Sarah.
Change it
Oh Sarah.
the way I can do it. Oh Sarah, the wonderful Sarah.
That's right. Oh Sarah.
And it's the only one time I'm doing it. Sorry.
I know. I was going to say a bunch of naughty stuff, and I'm like, wait, I'm on Joey's channel. Don't do it.
Right.
I almost let it loose, Joey, just now. I almost let a whole bunch of dirty stuff come out just now.
Well,
Joey, if you got to eat, then just end the stream. I could fire one up. Maybe I'll just fire one up, because everybody seems to be wound up right now, and I got nothing else going on. Okay, we got rid of the tickets, and I'm glad I don't have to tell anybody about those tickets. So we'll just fire it up, and I'll get the guys more tickets, soon.
Yeah.
I'll buy maybe $30 worth or something.
Right, I'm going to end this now just because I've got to get dinner, and I'll talk to you for a couple of seconds before I leave, and then I'll join you.
Oh, hold on. Honeybees are live. Let me make sure before I was just about to fire it up, and I seen the honeybees were live. I don't know if they're still live, but yeah, we got 4 people in here. We got Beanie and Sarah, and Pillow. I'm trying to see who else. All right, let me see if the honeybees.
I'm sorry, I can't be here longer.
Switching to this one.
Turn the volume. I think they're done. Are they really done already, honeybees? It was only a 37-minute live. They did some tickets.
Okay,
go ahead and end it, Joey. Hold on. Or if you want to stay live for another, I don't know if you're getting yelled at, then go
Go ahead and end it.
I'll
Then.
hit the end, but I can stay for a couple of minutes.
Okay, because what I'm going to do is set up a live. I don't see anybody live.